Hi gang, Dustin here with Lancaster Archery Supply, and we're in our product studio, and I'm genuinely excited to bring you a new product by one of our vendor partners, Redline Archery. Today we're going to be discussing the Bridge Stabilizer. If you take a look at the stabilizer, it's 12 inches in length, it weighs 8.3 ounces. So first off, let's start just as a Bridgelock bar. So Bridgelock is going to be any of those new Matthews bows that are going to accept that Bridgelock stabilizer, like a lift or a phase 4. And essentially those stabilization systems just install directly into the riser. So what you get when you use that Bridgelock technology is you get a stabilizer without an end cap. And this Redline Bridge stabilizer can be used with those bows without the end cap. The second thing that it's going to do, it's going to eliminate additional weight by not needing a quick disconnect. So if you utilize this technology on one of those Matthews bows, you're going to be able to shoot a front bar or a back bar without the need of an additional QD with your mount or mounted directly to your bow. So again, we've decreased the amount of parts that could fail, and we've decreased the weight on your bow, where you can use more weight on the end of the stabilizer to give you a more precise sight picture. So that's what you're getting. You're getting really amazing technology that's going to help you aim better on target because of the design of this product. So just like other Bridgelock stabilizers, there's other ones out there. Essentially, you would use this bar as is. It would install into the riser or into the back bar mount, and then you would also use this star screw to affix the bar directly into the riser. On the Redline Bridge stabilizer, there's also going to be detents along the entire length of the bar that will allow you to adjust length forward and back. So you can shoot a shorter bar or a longer bar. This is again the 12-inch variety, so you could take it down to a 10 or to an 8 just by sliding it forward and back within the riser and then locking it down with the lock nut. The next thing that we can talk about is the front end weights. So the front end weights on your Bridge stabilizer from Redline are going to be using the very popular 5/16 by 24 thread pitch. So it comes with 3 ounces right out of the box, and you'll be able to cheaply and inexpensively add aftermarket weights or maybe weights that you already own to this stabilizer to get your sight picture or get your overall mass weight of your bow exactly where you need it. So again, just from that standpoint of Bridgelock alone, this product does exactly what you would want it to do. It's also constructed of lightweight, high-strength carbon fiber. So again, just the construction of this bar, being the carbon variety, is going to make it very light, very efficient. The next thing I want to talk about is I want to talk about everyone else, because when you get the Bridge stabilizer, you get it with this mount. And this mount is going to allow you to shoot this stabilizer on any bow, because it's going to have that 5/16 by 24 nut on the back, and you could install this on the front of any compound bow. You have a 12-inch bar, but you can take the bar out and you could cut this bar down to any length you want. So if you have a Redline Bridge in the 12-inch variety, you have a bar that could be a 10, an 8, a 6. It can be whatever length you like. If we look at the mount here, this three-sided screw, it could be installed on either side. So you could install it on the right side or the left side of the mount, especially if there's any interference you have. Maybe you have a camera on your bow and you're filming and you need more clearance for interference, you can move it around. If you're left-handed and you like the knob on that side for whatever reason, again, ambidextrous, you can put it on that side. When you screw this into your bow, it might wind up that the threads are totally sunk into the bushing, but it's upside down. So the way that Redline is allowed you to fix that is there are 4 set screws that you can loosen. And if you loosen up these 4 set screws, then you can index the stabilizer. You can now rotate the stabilizer and index it so it's going to be pointed straight up and down for you on your bow. The other thing that I can point out about this mount is that not only does that Bridgelock style channel secure the bar, but there's also a lip underneath, a lip on the back where the carbon bar actually engages in the mount back here. So that carbon bar will engage underneath the aluminum in there, and then when you tighten this down, it's very, very rigid. And that's what you need from a stabilizer. You need a bar that's going to be rigid and efficient. Well, that's it for today, archers. If you want to know more about this product, be sure you click the link in the description. If you want to see more videos like this one, be sure you subscribe across all of our channels, ring the bell so you receive notifications when we put out new videos just like this one. And if you have questions about this product or any others, be sure and visit us at lancasterarchery.com.